Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Parm and today I'm gonna be playing my real-world DeathWorld game. Let's get started. In the previous episode I made some plans in terms of the expansion and in this area, and I would like to kind of proceed with them now. This episode should be about expanding our territory here. What I would like to do while I'm doing that is this: to have this outpost kind of clearing the area a little bit further out, so that we get an easier time defending this intersection and some of the power poles over here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Do I want to add an intersection here, or just turn would do? I think just turn would be completely fine. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it should have been an intersection, but it's alright. We'll just start with a simple, nice turn to the right. Well, the turn is to the right if you're going from north to south, but we kind of turn to the west. Okay, what do we have here? We are missing some rails. Well, blueprints. Okay, we have lots of rails in our backpack. That's perfect. Let's do it. Let's do it. How far to the left can I build it? How far should I go to build it? That's in the question. Should I go the furthest? Yeah, that's an interesting thing. I'll need to figure it out at some point. But I expect this outpost to be gone, the one that we are building so far. It's gonna be a temporary thing. So I'm gonna build it. Okay, up to here. I think I don't want to go much further. Yeah, because otherwise we might aggro the biters a little bit. And what about this biter? Can I just shoot it? Okay, no one rushes to its rescue. That is good. Alright, so we'll place the thing here, like this. Means that I need to create a seed right there. And we're gonna ask some trains to come here and deliver all the resources, all the materials, all that stuff. Is it en route? Should be. Yep, it's en route. Let's give it like 5 seconds or so to make sure that the train actually leaves. That's what I think it's this train, isn't it? Yep, that's the train. It left the path, so if we send more trains, they in theory should arrive later. They shouldn't be able to overtake our first seed train there. Okay, good. And I would also like to clear all of that. Of the trees. Let's do it. Let's just help a little bit the rabbits over here. Nice. Now, with that done, what else would I want to do? I am not sure I like the situation here. Yeah, the trains, they just don't seem to be that fast. Which is unfortunate, so this train should be able to get there. Nice. Yep, This is very nice. And these trains have trouble leaving. Okay, it's... We do, like, there are definitely some difficulties with the traffic here, but it just might be enough to... It just might be enough for us. We'll see. Do we have anything going here? One. Okay, like, most of the trains are just waiting here. I assume the station with this one is a little bit less pleasant. Should I just set them to zeros? These two. Or do I want to scale blue socket production more? Are we short on blue sockets? I mean, we seem like... Seems like we are short. Productivity... Wait. How's this called? Some units, right? Processing units, right? Not productivity, what I'm talking about. Processing units, we are able to produce like 13k in some bursts, and over 10 minutes it's 11k. 11k is fine. I need 10, basically I need 10,000 processing units per minute, but I could scale it up. Like, I just don't know, should I? Let's change these things a little bit. Let's say I want 0 trains here, and I want 0 trains here, alright? Do it like this. And the only reason I'll do it is to free up these trains. Nice. Trains, just go for it. Go for it. Do your stuff. We will, we'll use this iron trains better. I mean, that looks pretty nice. Have this copper rebalancing that's ongoing. Where are we? Alright, we're here. Let's help. Let's continue helping this base build itself. Well, let's help to build it. It's not exactly gonna build itself. It's gonna be done by our trains. I should say not our trains, but Rain's TLS, right? Train logistics system. Like this design, it's not mine. You might have seen it in earlier episodes. I re-implemented it and, in my opinion, improved it a little bit, but the idea is not mine. Far from it. It's awesome. Like, this outpost setup, I'm so happy with how this thing works. There are a couple of kind of small issues that I'm not very happy about with how this thing works, but for the most part it's alright. For the most part it's alright. Wait, okay. Can we do anything else here? Should we do anything else here? Maybe that's the question. Let's see. Do I want to wall off here at the bottom? Would it be a good idea or not? It actually might be an alright idea to wall off here. Would I want to wall off anyway here though? I don't know. Okay, we have like a bit of copper here, which is nice. Have all these trains, this stuff looking good, this stuff is looking awesome. This part is not needed at all. We are not using the stackers anymore. Do we still have shortages of the steel? I wonder. We do have lots of steel here. I mean, none of the steel trains are on the way. So let's actually take a look at them. So we have 32 steel trains, and okay, one is on the way. But I feel like it's alright. The station is still slight. What is going on here? Oh, I need not exactly that I need it, but I want to add some very lightweight balancing here. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, what, why? Oh, no. It's okay. We'll basically be using, lots and lots of trash trains to, like, deliver all this wood to the main base. It's okay. It's completely fine. Are we done? Okay, with the wood. Kinda, I would say. Let's get our robots. Let's have with us. Perfect. And now let's go over there, right? It's the best way to reach there, I think. Just like this. Wow, this is nice. Very nice. Do we have lots of trains here? We do have some trains here. So the problem is that we are unable to send them in. I could build a parallel line here for the copper, like around this outpost. I could just drag a line of rails. That would allow these copper trains, like after they're doing left turn, coming from here, to get uninterrupted access to this point. Maybe, you know what, I want to do this. Let's do it. Let's improve a little bit the situation here. I'll make some improvements. It feels like I might have asked for too many trains. Like, we have real trouble with just trains exiting at this point. Real issues, real difficulties with it. And the trains are using, I think, right fuel. Yeah, they're using nuclear fuel. So it's not as if I can make them go faster. I cannot. And here, trains exiting. Not exactly the best shape either. That's concerning. This is concerning. Seems that my circuits base is too much for this intersection. Just unable to sustain the output that I need. Very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. What can I do about that? The thing is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I could fix it. How could I fix it? Oh, come on. Do I really have to build and use 4-lane system? I hope not. I really hope I don't need that. Yeah, the problem is not even with the input. The problem is that we have these things on the output side. We have trouble merging them. How unfortunate. Right, and you all going where? All going to that side. Oh wow. Alright, I guess that's something. So they're all going to the left. Which is okay. Well. Maybe I should make like a smart image. Can I make it somehow smarter? I don't know. Okay, let's I'm actually no longer sure about adjusting the input here because we definitely have problem with output. And creating a bypass for the input is not going to change anything. You know what? Yes, I'm not going to be doing this. I am not going to be doing this. I am just going to try and cross this rails real quick. Can I do that? Yep. And right after this train, I'll also cross real quickly. Like that. Perfect. Are you actually turning here? Yep. Okay. Was this able to stop? It's going around. Perfect. Let's go there. We wanted to be there in the first place. Now, do we have the defenses here? Not quite. Let's wait a little bit. I would like to have better defenses here before, you know, add artillery turrets. This path is going here. We have lots of trains. They're doing something. All right. Let's think. How much resources do we have? 30, 30, 23. I mean, in terms of resources, everything's looking fine. This uranium. The trains are working. This one no longer works, which is fine. It's completely fine. I could even delete it, and I guess this too. Do I want to? Probably. For this train. Just outputs some iron. 2,400. Okay, this is kinda interesting. Very strange situation. Are we losing anything? Oh. Wait. I saw something real bad. I saw... Oh no. This is bad, isn't it? We need to fix this part. This should be enough to fix it. How did this happen? And then we are losing a lot of... basically we are losing that outpost. Which is not what I wanted. Oh no, it's still there. Good. Still kind of there. We are getting trains. Okay, nice. Very nice. How did you get attacked here? I don't fully understand this. I'm getting where we want it to be. Okay, this part looks good. We can actually remove this row part, I would say. Well, maybe we shouldn't. But maybe we shouldn't and leave it to repair things. You know what, let's keep it, and let's also keep that one. This will allow us to repair this area a little bit in case it gets attacked. It should be quite nice. Now, let's adjust the stations and allow them to rebalance a tiny bit the inputs. How do we do this? Let's see. First of all, red circuits. Do I want to do that for red circuits? Or not? I think I do. I actually do. But let's see. Bricks, red circuits, steel, stone, iron. Okay. So let's take this part. Configuration for the trash thingy. We have iron, steel, stone bricks, stone. What is missing? We are missing red circuits. Let's add red circuits here. And what else are we missing? Steel bricks, red circuits. Steel, iron, stone. Steel bricks, red circuits. Steel, iron, stone. Don't I need green circuits here? Oh, and prod modules. Okay, but prod modules are probably fine. Let's copy it. Paste it here, and this will ensure that we are not sending red circuits out. Now, what is next? This one is provider. Right, I need to mark provider is red, right? Place of provider. Yep. This one's going to be the provider chests. Good, and this one will be the requester. Okay, good. Now here we'll say that we are going to be requesting, I think I'm doing it with 10, right? Just a little bit. So I don't want to use too many robots on this. Okay, good. And we basically got the balancer thing kind of there. Now, we do have a smelter of the bricks here. So I'm not sure I actually need to make this into provider chests, to be honest, but I could definitely keep requester ones here. Oh. Ask for a little bit. Okay, like this. Let's ask for a tiny amount of bricks here. This way, this train should never get like stuck. And I'll do the same thing this one. Lots of requester chests on the left side. We'll have a couple on the right side. Oh, a couple of provider chests. Good. We did that. Let's ask for 10 of steel, just to have some rebalancing happening. Between the wagons, that is. Okay, good. This is looking pretty good. We should have no issues on this side whatsoever. Let's continue. Let's do the same thing, I guess, here. With this steel and iron and stone. You know what? I feel like upgrade planners is the way to go. I think this is gonna be much easier. So this is the provider side. This is the provider side, right? This is provider side. And this is provider side. Oh, it's already. Why is it requester? Oh, I see. Because yeah, this one is the requester. Because we don't actually accept the trains here. Why do you have train? Why are you accepting trains here? This is kind of surprising. This is quite surprising. Let's see. We do have a little bit of stone. Maybe I need to change this. Right. Let's continue. Let's fully do it. I don't think I want to use local. This is the requester side. So this is a requester. This is a requester. And I want the right side to actually become a provider. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna request a little bit of steel. Just a tiny amount. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll need to wait for the boats to actually finish building this build. What? No, not copper. I want iron here. 10 iron. Okay, good. Let's do it here. Nice. And this one should make it a provider. So I decided to stop using regular stone for this. And here we'll rely mostly on the input stone that is delivered by the trains. So that's the setup that we have now. Perfect. Let's wait for the train to stop and then I'll run across like this and like this. Now here I haven't fully finished the part. Let's see. Yep, this has requester setup. Okay, looking good. It's looking awesome. Looking really great. We accept 2 trains here, 2 trains here, 2 trains here. Steel train is already pretty close. Iron train, not very close, but it's alright. It is... Okay, I think this is the setup that I want to go with. Yep, that's the setup. I'm pretty much fully reliant on stone coming in like via the trains. Now, this part, I would like... Let's see. We have this thing turned off because we want to get the requester chests. We want to have bricks produced locally here. Still have 3.8 millions. It's alright, I guess. Let's do it. Provider chests on the right side. Provider chests on the right side. Requester chests on the left side. Requester chests on the left side. Okay, let's just wait a little bit. here are our chests. Perfect. Let's get a little bit of steel. Perfect. Let's ask for a little bit of red circuits here. Just tiny amount. I'm doing it with small requests in order to make sure we don't use too many robots to move things between the stations. Because the idea of this is just to ensure that there is like no full blockage of the trains that's gonna happen, and then the hope is that over time the station will like stabilize itself. But yeah, that's basically the idea. I don't want too many trains to be doing too many robots to be flying here. I mean, we already have lots of brick deliveries. I actually wonder, should I replace this site with provider chest just to make it a little bit nicer? Oh, I forgot to do it here. Oh no. Okay, this is bad. This is supposed to be... Oh, is it? Is this really supposed to be a provider site? I don't want it to become a provider site because we still have the spot. Right, we still have local production. I would prefer these bricks to be used up as opposed to the ones that are delivered by the chains. So the brick situation here is a little bit strange, but it's okay. You can do everything else. You can make everything else look much nicer. This one, okay, it says requester chains chests. We'll fix this. We're not gonna be requesting stuff there. Good. This side is all about providers, right? 16, good. This one, 16 providers, and this one. Oh, it's already... Wait, what? Alright, it's requester ones. Okay, I'll fix it manually. These are requester chests, and these are requester chests. Okay, yep, let's go and fix it a little bit. Just need to cross like that. Oh, why haven't I replaced this with requester? This is requester one. Provider, requester. Yep, okay. Let's do it. Provider chests. Lots of provider chests. Okay, we are done. This one will be requester of tiny amount of stone bricks. Stone, just stone, not the bricks. Stone ore. Alright, this one. While I'm doing it, let's quickly add artillery here, because the spot is already built. Like this. Okay, we have artillery. Perfect. What's going on with this side? I guess it looks good. Yeah, everything there looks good. Yeah, we're asking for a little bit of iron. Perfect, and here we'll be asking for a tiny amount of steel. Perfect. Okay, with this, I believe we should have like completely uninterrupted flow of purple signs. For some reason, purple signs here seems to be a little bit worse than the one above, which I find very strange. I think we're just missing this ones. Why are we missing them? Oh, what is this? Why do we have so much storage chests in here? I'm not sure. Let's leave it for now. But yeah, here we have a completely like a full belt of furnaces. And here we have gaps. Why do we have gaps here? Let's try to understand what is going on. There has to be a reason for the gaps. Okay, we have 11. 5 item ingredient shortage. And here we have item ingredient shortage. Let me check it. I want to understand what is going on. I want to understand what is the issue. Stone bricks. Still, we have trouble. With this too. Really? Is this the reason? I cannot believe it. Well, okay, I actually can believe it. It's just a bit strange. It's okay, we'll have 2 inserters and maybe it's gonna work a little bit better this way. It might or it might not helped. We'll see. Let's paste it there. I think it's gonna mostly work. Okay, let's double check. This one. It's working non-stop now. This is good. It's working much better at least than it used to. Let's run to the other side and also check it as well. So I just might have fixed the problem with purple science production. Just might have done that. Let's see. Is this one working non-stop? Almost. Almost, but not quite. Kinda. I feel like it's definitely working better now. Electric furnace. What's our production of electric furnace? Electric furnace. Well, I don't want, you know, to make assumptions, but we never were able to pick above 2.3 thousand, and now we are kind of approaching 3,000, so I would like to think that whatever I've done helped a little bit, maybe. It's difficult to really understand it because we had, like, this belt was already full. Also, it's really kind of tricky to check whether this change improved anything. But it feels like things became better for no other reason than we have a complete half a belt of electric furnaces here now. We used to have gaps, and we don't have gaps anymore, which is awesome. It's just perfect. Let's look at this part. It might or might not look better than it used to. I don't know. Hard to tell. really tricky. Yeah, really tricky. Still for sure what's going on. Let's double check. Like these inserters, most of them most of these inserters are actually blocked. Right? I mean, this seems to be working non-stop. This one doesn't have enough rails. This one does. Have some problems with rails. One. Okay, this does look a bit strange. It looks like we might be slightly short on the materials. Why don't I do the following? Why don't I do this here? To have 2 sets of belts. Taking stuff in. And maybe... what's going on with this one? Let's delete this part. Let's clear this area a little bit. Yep, like that. This is gun. And yep, let's not do it with our robots. Let's do it with local robots. Yep, like this. And we don't need this part. Don't need this. Don't need this one. Just doing some tiny improvements here and there. Well, it's not even an improvement. I just want to remove these belts that don't do anything, just make it a little bit more difficult to observe what's going on. This one's deleted, this one deleted, this one is gone. Gone. This one's deleted. Okay, we're doing it a bit slower than expected. It's okay. I think I accidentally removed a beacon here. Oh, wait. I have some issues with the inventory. Alright, so now I can take this part, I feel, and just copy paste it. Right? Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to see. Actually, not only here, but also here. Let's also copy paste it here. Like this. It's all looking good. Let's delete the extras here. I don't even need to run to this part. Delete. I need to delete this pieces. You know what might have been easier to do? I'm realizing it only now. Might have been easier to delete them like this, using vertical lines, because it happens that nothing else is on these lines. Okay, good. Now let's get rid of this. 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 Okay, perfect. This is our purple signs. I think it looks alright. No? Does it? Let's check. I mean, at least we have lots of rails ready here, and we are actually short on steel, which is quite surprising, but it looks like we are short on steel. Can't believe it's actually happening. Yeah, very, very strange. And to unload this wagon as quickly as possible, and then we'll get another steel train. Oh, we might actually have to use robots to balance this thing out a little bit. 40 steel. Yeah, robots are definitely using this steel now. Except they're not taking it from this chests. They are gonna bring it from some chests somewhere. Okay, good. Well, not really good, but it's all right. Where does this steel come from? Yeah, we basically have like, slight issues with steel, but it should be resolved pretty much now. Let's see, what can we do next? Have lots of trains here, unable to deliver the resources. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it that we actually have this issue. This one is fighting the biters. Should I extend maybe this spot up here? Would it make sense? I think so. Let's go. Let's build more outposts. I want more outposts. Can do it. Okay, if I jump on this one, this time I should be able to... Let's disable personal logistics maybe. Oh, maybe it's already too late. That's alright. Let's go there and build more outposts in that corner to slightly push the range of our base, of the turrets. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Wait, no way. No. What is going on? Why are you doing it like this? Oh. Really? Okay, that's slightly unfortunate. Very actually unfortunate. I had no idea I had this problem. I guess I'm not using this line for anything. Wow. Wow. Okay. What was here? What's the problem? I think it's blinking. Why is it blinking? Because there is a train that needs repairs. I got it. Well, hopefully it's gonna get repaired at some point, somehow. Let's see, we have charcoal here. We have lots of charcoal. How is our charcoal stacker doing? We have lots of trains already. How is the plastic here doing? 2 out of 2, 1 out of 1, 1 out of 2. Right, we have only one here. This is alright, because we have an output stacker nearby. So we can definitely wait for some trains to can just be en route. Shouldn't be a huge problem. is the problem here? The problem is this production line. Okay. How many trains? We don't have plastic trains. We still don't have them. We still don't have the plastic trains. Yeah, I mean, not much I can do at this point, I guess. At least we have two. At least we have 0 crude oil. Are we short on crude oil here? Is this what's happening? Now I need to make a decision. The plastic built on the other side. Do I build it? Do I make it from charcoal? Or do I make it from crude oil like I'm doing here? I don't know what's better. I think we have pretty nice setup using charcoal only here. So this setup is probably looking alright. I mean, that wouldn't be that bad, right? If I had these things, then the cracking setup and then plastic production. I think it would look alright. What's going on here? We don't have... what is this? This is the yellow signs, and we don't really have balancer here. I wonder, do I need to add it? It might be useful. Might be useful to balance the inputs here. Or maybe not. So here we have batteries. We do have... no, it's not exactly proper merging of the stuff there. Or maybe it is. Well... I think we... What is going on with this line? What are you missing? Shortage of stuff on this belt. What is this belt? This belt is a belt of copper. Yeah, I would say that some balancing of copper would probably be nice. Here we don't have any copper, we have steel, green circuits, here we have blue circuits. Okay, let me try to do this. Try to make these providers. And the sulfur is a little bit tricky. And let's make this slice requesters. But like copper and iron plates are super easy to convert into providers. So this is provider. Oh, sorry, requester, provider. Good. These ones can easily be turned into requesters. These ones into providers. Oh, okay, we have a tiny problem here. Can I do... This is something like this. Yep. Okay, this is looking good. Let's add here, let's add stuff there. I wonder, do we have complete coverage? Oh, very strange. Why? We're missing coverage here, but not here. Oh, I see, because we have a raw port on the other side. Alright, where are we? We are there. Let's continue building. Outposts. This episode is basically about military outposts. That's the idea. Even though I spent like majority of the time fixing the train stops at purple signs, still the focus is the military outposts today. Let's take a look. Are we... Yeah, I think this is enough. We can turn... Actually, maybe we should turn up even a little bit earlier than that. Let's do it. We do have lots of rails. We don't have a lot of rail signals. We have 20. Oh, okay. That is a little bit unexpected. Why would the biters do this here? Why would they do this? Why would they attack us? Are they gonna destroy this whole thing? This whole rail line that I'm just now building? That would be inconvenient. It would be very inconvenient. Okay, let's go a little bit higher. I feel this is a good spot for us to stop, right? Yeah, I feel this is an alright spot. We can start shooting biters from right here. This place, well, should we do it here a little bit lower? Let's do it a little bit lower. For now, the goal is simple. I just want to build this military outpost, and I don't want to lose it too early. That's it. Okay, military train is on the way. We can start converting it into like a better outpost thingy. Okay, let's do something. I would like to copy the setup. Yep. Like that. And say that I don't want this. I don't want that. And I also don't want sulfur. So this is the new setup. Let's paste it over there. Don't want to be removing all of those things. I think it should be set up properly now. And it's copper, iron, green circuits. I could also upgrade green circuits. Let's make this side providers and the other side requesters. This side is requesters. Well, this side could be made requesters and the other one turned into providers. Right? Okay, this part is fully credit. Oh, okay. I also need to do anything with the engines. Okay. Let's paste it here. And we could these are blue circuits. Alright. These are engines. Okay. Let's do it. I actually would probably want to move in that direction. Let's just quickly finish building whatever we can. Is this it? Are you unable to build anything more? Okay, we can. This is good. I want to use up my local inventory as much as possible here. And now the hope is that the trains will arrive in time to build some kind of defenses before the next round of biters attacks the base here. Okay, let's go. I would like to be here. Yep, and we'll fix some things over there. Good. Yep, we are going here. This is plastic. No, I'm not interested in that part. Not here. I guess it might have been nice to do something about like balancing the chains here. Yeah, I could also balance a little bit the plastic. Do I do anything with plastic here? Yep. We, in theory, can, you know, export plastic if you're not careful. It's alright, I'll arrive here and adjust the things. The idea is I want... What's the idea? Let's think. I want one of these two to be used up sooner. Oh, we allow partial deliveries here? Okay, that's unexpected. I think we have to because... Yeah, we have to do it because we have... like, this thing is not fully built. So we have this like very questionable things going on with the trains. Interesting. Very interesting. And in the end we actually want to have two belts of plastic going through. I'm not sure I should be doing anything with plastic here at this point. It's just a mess, and I don't think I should be fixing it. Especially, it's not really for the yellow signs, right? These things are for low density structures for yellow signs. For this huge build, 75 3/4 of what we want to have. Now, what's the situation here? We don't have a lot of low density structures. I feel like I need to expand this build next and maybe completely remove this part. I do have some amount of iron and actually not iron, copper plates and a train ready to deliver those. It's unfortunate that I'll have to give up this 13 millions of copper ore, which is more like 130 million with our activity bonuses. But it's alright. Oh. No. I cannot believe it happened. I cannot believe it happened. Okay, we need to get back. Get back here. 2 seconds. The seconds feel like 3 seconds each with our UPS. Funny. It says spawn in 0, but I'm not quite there yet. Okay, let's get very, very slowly to the rails. And we should be able to get there. Get there and grab the legs so that we are fast. Okay, what's the faster way to get there? Like this, like this? I think this is much better. A lot better. Now, what's happening here? Are we defending? We are somewhat defending against attacks. That's nice. What's going on here? Oh! A tiny iron ore outpost. This is good. I mean, it's alright. 60 millions. But here we have our eyes on 94 and 146. So these ones are much more interesting. But this is really nice that we found a little bit of iron. We also have that copper. Guess it's okay. And I thought we had some copper here. Right, we have copper there, 68, which is really good. May need to create a nice stacker of copper chains. Wait, do I? Yeah, might make sense to create an input stacker for the chains to feed these low density structures builds. But it's alright. Okay, we are very, very slowly getting there. Let's see. Yeah, we basically will be able to set up small balancing here in a moment. See, this one will be balanced, alright. This one will also be balanced without much issues. I don't have the blueprints. The upgrade planners, unfortunately. This part, blue circuits. Do I want to do that? Do I want to rebalance this line? I think I do, because I don't actually expect it to be needed pretty much ever. We do have a shortage of blue circuits, and I'm not sure whether it's the trains. Oh no, it's not the trains. Oh, I guess it might have been the trains. How do I tell whether it's trains or not? Yep, it's not the trains. We have empty chests here. So we need a lot more blue circuits. What's our production of blue circuits right now? This is the thing that I want to see. No! 4.2 thousand. Why is that? What's the problem? Copper is the problem. Copper is the problem. We just don't have enough copper. We actually have trouble sending out copper trains. Wow. But if you look at our resources, we do have 29 copper. This is confusing, kind of surprising a little bit. Is it really the rate with which we're sending out the trains that's the issue? Is it something else? This is interesting. We seem to be unable to maintain the rate of trains that I wished we had. Oh, and we ran out of steel. What? No way. We have 4 trains en route. And here we have how many? We have 1 train en route. We have 4. This is strange. Do I need to have more steel trains? Is this what the game is trying to tell me? Oh, okay. We are back here. Let's collect our things. Let's do it. Yay. Well, basically done. Let's remove like this. Okay, now let's do the following. Let's prepare a bunch of trains. They will be steel trains. I feel like I need to have more steel trains. We can have them. I just need to be very careful when crossing this paths. Okay, good. Now, this one I have not properly upgraded it. This is gonna be requester side. I'm gonna be requesting things, and the other one will be providing stuff. And I don't expect any of this to be I don't have any requester chests. How unfortunate. I don't expect logistic robots to taking the circuits from here. Okay, let's say we are gonna be asking for a little bit, just 10, just to have some balancing. Good, this is done. This should get rebalanced without much issues, which is nice. Because, yeah, there's really nothing else that we're waiting on that side. And here I would like to kinda have the same thing. We will ask for 10 green circuits. I'm gonna ask for 10 steel here. And I'm gonna ask... Oh, I cannot ask yet. Let's do it. Red on the right side. And blue on the left side. On this side. Okay, let's focus on this two for now. Oh wait, what? No, that wasn't the intention. It wasn't my intention at all. Like this. I want to shift click. And then, let's copy paste it like this. Perfect. Perfect. So I'm good copied. And here I'm gonna be asking for 10 of this. Perfect. Now, next step is to do something about this one. Let's do it. Let's place a roboport right here and maybe connect things like that. Good. This station should work just fine. We don't need special delivery support. We have robots doing occasional rebalancing that should pretty much never be needed. Now, what is going on here? I want to have exactly the same thing done. Yeah, right. Say 10 iron. Perfect. He will ask for 10 copper. Perfect. He will be asking for 10 sulfur. 10 sulfur. Perfect. This is it. This is it, and this should ensure pretty smooth flow of yellow science if you actually need it. What's the problem with the sciences? I don't really see any problem at this point. It's the white science that will run out. Yeah, it basically run out, and then I can get a little bit more of it. Okay, good. So now the only problem that we really have is the white science. At least it seems to be the case. Should I adjust this and also prohibit plastic export? I think I do want to prohibit plastic here. Let's do it like this. Perfect. So now I should also be able to do something interesting with above part. Well, can I just run across and no, this is the line for trains moving down. Okay, let's take a look. What's the current state? Have we built this part? Yep, let's set artillery here. I'm calling this episode like military outposts. We built like one, I guess half, and 2.5 military outposts. I think it kind of counts to be considered military episode. Maybe not quite. Okay, 120 copper and even more copper. This is interesting. Too bad that these outposts are like not pass through. It's alright. Okay, I feel that we are in a pretty good shape. We have this problem with trains being able to leave the area. Maybe I should allow them to do it earlier, to match earlier, so that they can enter with a better speed here. Because now they have a full train length of space to speed up, to gain the speed, but might be able to do it better. In any case, like we have a pretty huge problem with copper here. Very large problem with copper deliveries. I don't like really understand why, because I thought this build it should have worked. It should have worked. I guess I have an option of feeding the trains, at least the blue circuits from the side here, right? I could cut off this and make the stackers be dedicated to green and red signs. Like if we have problems in the future, right? It could be just this two, and we could add like a turn around here, and then we could get something for blue signs only, maybe fed from above. I don't know. I guess it could be made to work. Just a little bit strange. The stuff would definitely be a bit strange. Well, would it be strange? What do we need from the left side here? We need only the plastic, and if we have a main line of materials flowing from above, I could bring the plastic around like this from this side, so we could get plastic from the right, and the output would go to the right, and all the resources will be going from the left. I guess it would work. Maybe not exactly what I had in mind. I would like to make the stackers kind of work properly and figure out what it could do with the amounts of trains that we're getting here. Because the bottleneck is definitely this part. The entrance to... Is it? Yes, it's the entrance to this intersection, because the trains are not fast enough. Here, they're not fast enough. Or I could make like something even more interesting. I guess we'll wait and see. Now, one final thing that I would like to do before we finish with the episode, I would like to find my steel schedules. There. I guess like this. Let's send them to the outpost. Let's have them collect some steel. Because I would like all my input outpost, stackers, input stackers, all of them need to have some trains waiting in there, and we do have one steel train waiting in here, so I guess we're alright. I guess we're in a good shape, but I would prefer to have, like, a little bit extra trains in here. We definitely have enough regular copper trains, regular iron trains. We have enough resources because we don't have any trains just waiting here. This is funny. This one is really funny. We have such a huge queue of trains. Very strange. Very strange, actually. Not what I expected. Totally not what I expected. But, it's alright. I would much prefer to have problems with the trains kind of here, outside of the base, than how it used to be. We had lots of issues, like in this area, in this kind of intersection. We might still get the issues here once we fix this bottleneck, but it should, I feel, at least be a little bit better. It should go a little bit better. I feel like maybe I need to move blue circuits builds above. Build like 1, 2, 3 over there. And maybe cut off this one. And then we'll figure out what to do next, because things are not looking great at this point. How many blue circuits are we producing? Okay, we are producing back to like approximately like 10,000 or something. So it like goes up and down, and the main limiting factor here is copper plates. Strange. Okay, good. Let's take a break here. Thank you very much for following this series and watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It's episode 259. And I'll see you later. Cheers.